Greetings, world, and welcome back to another edition of Comedy in the Car. I'm your host, Shiva. Yeah, I felt bad. I want to apologize. The last comedy special that I did on the trailhead, and I was drinking. I wanted to use the comedy as a way to quit drinking. And I know that comedy and alcohol for me does not go together. Eventually, it's just going to get bad. So I need to stay on the wagon. And so I was driving around. Yeah, I need to do some voice lessons or something too. Do something about this voice. I need to watch out for the light. Don't look great in the light. So just to see if I was funny, I thought maybe it was a little bit funny, but I do feel bad. Like I need to not drink, that's for sure. And as I was driving around, I was like looking for a place where I could do a quick little comedy special for the therapy. Do it for the plot. Is that what they say now? But I saw somebody pulled over. They must have got a DUI. As I was driving by, they were handcuffed, standing by their vehicle. They just stared at me the whole way. I'm like, God, you're obviously drunk. And so then I was driving around out in the country. I was looking for a spot to do, and it was like I could do like Fast and the Furious in the headlights of the car. That just didn't work out. I should have brought the... Didn't I say I was going to not talk about the technical woes? Alright, but I was going to... Because who cares, right? This book... There's still a bunch of stuff in here, and I am going to write some great new material for sure. I'm working on it, but I've seen other comedians do this kind of shit. Or you scroll through their phone. You got to have something to work with. And I'm just getting started. It's not like I'm getting paid a few $1 million for some Netflix special or something. I'm just practicing. Practice makes perfect. And I can work on my tone and my voice while I'm at it. And my cute Instagram faces. And the fangs thing. While I still got them. But once they fall out, I'm getting some cool diamond fangs or something. Skip ahead past all this stuff. I did have some ideas. Oh, because I'm out here on the trails. This isn't the idea, but I am out here on these trails in this public hunting land everywhere. I'm gonna keep going like that for. And so I guess somebody could like shoot you out here and then just say it was a hunting accident or something. Yeah, that makes sense. Point blank in the back of the head, and it's got zip tie marks on my wrists. Find my destiny. Oh boy, this isn't going good. Okay, let's see what this is about. Hopefully it's not like I like to cook, but I'm really skinny. My grandma said nobody trusts a skinny cook. I wonder why, though. Of course, I'm thinking don't trust anybody. That's a given. That's how you get your feelings hurt. Do you really trust those people at McDonald's anyway? Skinny or not? I try not to look directly at any of them. That's not a joke. Damn, I should have vetted these. But I didn't vet them when I did the double shot or whatever. Did my one drink earlier. Let's see where this goes. I like to talk about celebrities. And I was right earlier about the whole thing about I can't find a rhythm with this book. I should really vet it first. But I'm throwing this shit away and I'll sell it on eBay because I'm already famous. Look at all the views I'm getting. Tons of them. And I'll have to do some research on how to change that. I'm not going out to these clubs. That's how people get killed. I like to talk about celebrities. I was thinking though I should like, since I'm just doing it like this, I should try to find interesting spots to shoot the little quick comedy shows. That'd be fun, right? The little extra added bonus of having cool spots, like see if I can come up with some creative spots. Yeah. Okay, I like to talk about celebrities. Have I mentioned it? Yeah, that's pretty much what they're there for. It's better than talking bad about your loved ones, for sure. If you feel guilty for doing that, maybe you should, but try talking shit about celebrities. That's what they get paid for. Make them earn it. There's a lot of celebrities these days. I have a hard time knowing any of them because I'm a recluse. I think that's great though. I just didn't know a lot of them. What the fuck? This is like the ramblings of... This is pretty much the written edition of what I sound like. This is talking about my grandma some more. Did I mention my grandma? Damn, I guess I didn't have anything prepared. That's why I thought I could just randomly wing it. See, if I had a crowd right there, then they could give me something to go off of. And I'm bombing. It's funny because there's a sign right in front of me that says no dumping. Guess that's exactly what I'm doing. Damn. The alcohol is great. I like to get stoned. And I got stoned before coming here, and I got scared. I started getting scared of everything. I already have social anxiety. But I smoke a ton of weed all the time too. And people would probably be like, hey, maybe if you stop smoking weed. But no, I had the social anxiety way before. I've been smoking weed for a long time, but I had the social anxiety first. I kind of grew out of it when it stopped caring so much what people... I used to get really embarrassed about everything. Oh, here, let's open up. Anyways, yeah, so I got super scared coming out here. The trails, it is kind of like a cabin in the woods, or nobody sleeps in the woods tonight. So, because I've noticed a bunch of these vagabond type dudes riding bikes around. Let's just say, just dudes riding bikes around all over the place, and the last few days has been an influx of them. So I'm way out here on the trails, but the trails do connect to towns and stuff, so I'm like, oh fuck, how far are they going these days? They got bikes. Got their whole world on their back too. There's somebody fucking pop out of the darkness right now. Ah, god damn! I don't need that. That'd give me a heart attack. Go viral, have a heart attack. Yeah, I was talking about how I used to think my grandma was the smartest person alive because she had she could name drop everybody. She knew all the celebrities. I must have read somewhere that it makes you seem smarter to name. The car turned out the lights on me. Come on, car. What's the problem? Car's like, that's your time. Get off stage. You've dumped enough. Okay, and see, I never had any idea who she was talking about. They must have read somewhere that makes you seem smarter to name drop people that no one knows because they do it a couple... Oh, I like to watch Bob and Tom. And I skipped the part. Ugh. Okay, let me try to string this together so that it is a joke. Okay, I used to think my grandma was the smartest person alive because she knew who everyone was. Like I said, the smartest adult in the room was the one name dropping somebody that nobody knew, making everyone else dumb. I think it's time that it runs its course when we put that in the past. I didn't know I said that. Especially since I don't know anyone and I never have. My grandma. A lot of the time for work, I'll end up listening to the Bob and Tom show on the radio. And at some point, and I have for a long time. And I said they must have read somewhere that it makes you seem smarter to name drop people that no one knows because they do it like all the time on every show. Everything else is normal, and then they all seem to co-sign knowing that no name drop making the listener feel dumb. My family and I stumbled onto a cool name to call these people. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't know it was going into this, but this is good. We'll have to use this. The Birch Benders. And that was, I think it's like some sort of pancake mix or something that's called Birch Benders. And my one daughter called my other daughter. She's like, "You're such a Birch Bender." And she's like, "What's that mean?" She like lost her fucking mind. She's like, "Tell me what the fuck a Birch Bender is." So like these people that like hold their knowledge over other people and act like it makes them better than them, we call it a Birch Bender. Then I just randomly put, "My family doesn't know I do this. I don't know where they think I am." I did just leave. Everybody's supposed to be in bed though. The first thing you might have noticed about me is this book. I think I mentioned it a couple times. It's a joke book I bought off of eBay. So, yeah, see some guys. Would that be like a plot twist? These aren't even my jokes. I sold my soul to some guy, and these fucking jokes suck. No, not some guy. That sounds bad. No, I have to take credit for these jokes. I should have read a little bit deeper before I was like, I stand by these jokes. They're good jokes. Yeah, really could be anything in it. Like a flip action animation thing with like some guy taking a dump on stage. What would you even put? One day it'll be empty and I can just reveal it at the end as empty and everyone will be really impressed that I was actually making all this shit up with an empty. Oh, and then I'll be impressed with my ability to remember, too. The good thing I read down it said, "Don't say that out loud." I should have put that before. I almost read that. I think I pretty much derailed with this shit at the... Here I am praising other comics and said they're really good. They do it all. They do say a lot in an hour special. We got way more jokes than me. Maybe I should get it in... My voice sucks. I don't know, one of those people that read books. Part of the reason for my bad memory is because I used to have a little bit of an alcohol problem. Which I'm still dealing with currently. I was dealing with the alcohol problem when I wrote this. Okay. Not an alcohol problem, is alcohol use disorder, I guess. My brain turns alcohol into like heroin, so I need to drink it every day. But oh yeah, I did drink the one drink earlier today, and then I felt bad, and then I came back trying to prove that I'm still funny even without it, but I'm not. That's okay, I'm gonna stick with it. I just gotta get on a roll. That's right. That's what you guys are super supportive. Actually, like, all I can hear is crickets loud as fuck, or loud right now. I said, And say I used to have an alcohol problem. I still do, but I used to too. That's a Mitch Hedberg joke. So. And yeah, if you like comedy, you know all his jokes. I tried to birch bend ya. I was trying to steal his joke. You can't get away with it. Everybody knows this shit. I love credit cards. I think this is pretty good for some reason. Yeah, they're great. I got a bunch. And I said I can't afford to use them at this time, and I still can't. So the only person I'm fooling into thinking I'm cool and have money is me. And maybe my kids' mom. Not that I'm cool, but that I have money, and that's not cool because I don't. The last person you want thinking you have money if you don't. Children's mother. I started collecting credit cards while I was too broke to have them. Told myself I was ever homeless or something and have them in an emergency. Like that Enemy of the State movie with Will Smith. Situation I need a disguise. All my assets are frozen. They didn't think of my Kohl's card. Unless you get Kohl's cash, so you can be like buying a new disguise every day. They also do the no question asked returns on everything. Does Kohl's still do that? Who knows? They probably would ask questions if you're returning clothes you were wearing. Like, let me clear this up. I'm running from the deep state and need a new disguise. All I have is the clothes on my back and this Kohl's card. That's hilarious, right? I think the Eilishberg thing, that was funny. Right off the top of my head, man. During the conversation. See, that's why I'm born comic. But yeah, then the guilt and the depression and the freaking not drinking alcohol. It's like, oh man, I'm not funny. But yeah, just let me get on a roll. And here comes got some jokes coming. That's what I'm gonna really. I have that thought of some stuff that I should write down. But like I was saying on the one thing, they pretty much never have a punchline. So am I gonna have to use my comedy hack that I've already given away? It's not gonna work now. Ruined it. I like talking about things I care about, but I also like completely making things up. See, I haven't vetted this. You really use my imagination. That's what they're made for. It's a little worrying though when I think about it because I have a bad memory. It's getting worse every day. I like to go psychonauting and trying to explore the dream space, thinking deep thoughts about the cosmos. Where the fuck is this going? I ask myself what life is really about. Sometimes I wonder if I'm awake or dreaming and having a really lucid dream, but I'm doing the same boring routine I always do, like lucidly dreaming this. There's something there. It's a little scary to think about sometimes, but I never remember my dreams. I'm trying, it's just scary sometimes. What is this, a diary? So I'm writing things down, I'm trying to use it. Then if I forget who I am, and I can use it like a guide to find my way back to myself, or just wander off into the abyss. I started trying to explore my creativity and accidentally gave myself early onset dementia. Is that how that started? Where did I get that from? It'd be funny if I ended up in an Alzheimer's unit and everyone just accepted it. I already wear a robe and slippers a lot. I'm an insomniac too. Stay up all night watching the internet. I have my internet, my TV, so I guess I can say I'm watching TV. Things are strange these days. Words are tricky too. Watching internet is a good description. I guess at this point I was burned out on it. Oh yeah, the true crime. It says it traumatized me. Even in this, I'm like, there's not a lot of comedy there. Jeez. The crowd's turning on me. Hey, come on, guys, have another drink. And that's what I have to do. I have to get everybody else drunk. Then they'll be pissing themselves from laughter, even at this shit, right? There was some funny stuff. Yeah, when I go back and watch them, I'm like, oh, man. It's going to be hard to watch, but I'll do it. And I'll still post it. I'll post this shit. Because it's going to get better, trust me. I do have some jokes. If I get killed by some homeless meth person out here on the trails, then you'll love my stuff. I'll be famous. It'll be worth it. We're all going to die. Yeah, I have to write some jokes. There's true crime right now, and all the victims' mothers have foreign accents. What the fuck? YouTube knows what I like. Man, I need to make a new account, start from scratch. It might be like a breath of fresh air. The first thing I'd search is some true crime shit. That chapter or something. The second would probably be how to do accents. I'd be right back where I started. That's pretty good. I'll have to work on the delivery. I need to do my face yoga too, because I'm like, what's wrong with you? I'm gonna work on my sneer. My cute Instagram. Yeah, I keep talking about that, but I'm not actually practicing any of it. And I'm getting the thing about the time. I'm definitely not going to go over time with this. I suck. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is a good point still to this day. It'd be worth it just to not have my kids' stuff showing up as suggestions. Scroll through the suggestions and... Oh yeah, that's what I used to do back in the day. I'd just hover over the thumbnail and it'd start playing. Just check it out real quick. Don't want to commit to anything. I have to leave my home page. Then the suggestions then get narrowed down. And they don't play sound. Oh yeah, at the time I was wondering if that counted as a view for the person. If you just hovered over the thumbnail and watched it. And I was hoping so. Just like, hey, come on, you hovered over my thumbnail. That's a view. That counts. Put that one down as a view. Everybody will be real impressed when I have one view. I viewed it myself. I don't count as a viewer. I said they earned it. I did view it. I don't think I get credit for it. It was like, I'm not changing my viewing habits though. Stuck. I eventually did because I guess I had to start watching on a different device. I decided I need a better connection. We're supposed to be getting fiber internet someday. Oh, shit, now the car even is cutting off the comedy. Alright, so I guess I'll wrap it up. I still got it. Yeah, right? Killing the crowd, I swear. If I could just... I'm too lazy. You know, I was gonna go and I was gonna find all the videos of the beautiful people laughing. Mostly beautiful women. People love them. Yeah, right. So, anyways, thanks for checking out my show. Yep. There's a lot more to come, and it gets much better than this, trust me. This is just the beginning, the start of the hero's journey. It'd be crazy if anyway, yeah, we're wrapping up. Thank you. All right, see you next time.